Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. We're here on Adara in Balmora, having just arrived last episode and hunting down Caius Casades, who we found and met here in his home up in the, the east of Balmora, northeast of Balmora. And he took the package and said that we are being recruited into the Blades and that we are too green to really be trusted within the orders at the moment. So he's kind of just told us to get the hell out and come back when we're when we're better. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He said we could sleep here though, so like that's good. And he did mention a couple of Blades living here in Balmora, and we're gonna go visit them real quick before we really get embroiled in any kind of exploration. Let's see here. This is the healer's house. Just call you Ty. Hey Ty. Welcome, Novice Adara. Ty is my name. Healer is my trade. I'm happy to share a little advice or Morrowind lore with a fellow Blade. Or maybe you'd like to catch up on the latest rumors? I swear to God, if your latest rumor is about Frost Moth, you hate you. What are you training? Mysticism, Restoration, and Enchant. So Enchant's one that we could use. Okay. What's your trade? I'm a healer. I have sworn solemn oaths in the College of Restoration to heal the afflicted and cure the diseased. But I have also studied both the unarmored martial arts of the Khajiit and the light armored and blunt weapon styles of the Imperial West, both for self-defense and for disabling or killing dangerous opponents. I sell spells, and I am a spell maker who creates spells to your specifications. I can also teach you in my skills and heal your wounds for a fee. Can you heal my wounds? For 25 septims, I only have drakes, so sorry. What do you say? No. Little advice. Outlanders new in Vardenfell do best in Balmora. House Lalu is imperial through and through, and you get a good mix of native and imperial people in services. Not as friendly to outlanders up north in House Redoran country or down in the big Vivec city, and definitely not friendly out east with the Delvani wizards. Shop the outfitters, then check out the guilds for work. If you want to be adopted by a great house, you'll need a patron, and that's easier when you've got a reputation. Okay, so we gotta build our reputation up. Fair enough. So Outlanders, is that just anybody who doesn't live in Morrowind? An Outlander is anyone born and raised outside of Morrowind. Most Dunmer think anyone who isn't a native-born Dunmer is an Outlander. Dunmer with Western words and ways are also immediately identified as Outlanders. Dunmer are very sensitive to accents, clothes, and manners in Morrowind. Outlanders are foreigners, and Morrowind doesn't like foreigners. It's not bad here in Hlaalu territory, but on the rest of Vardenfell, folk are very cool to Outlanders. So cool. Alright. What advice you got? I already asked that, never mind. Yeah. Tell me about lore. Slavery. Slavery is protected by law in Morrowind. Slavery is illegal throughout the rest of the Empire, but some Dunmers still defend their ancient right to own slaves. In Morrowind, slaves are bound by enchanted slaver bracers. The bracers drain the magicka from the slaves so they can't use magic to escape. Unless you have a key, you can't get the slave braces off. The Emperor should put a stop to slavery, but the Dunmer claim the right to own slaves is guaranteed by the armistice. Yeah, so that's kind of like the darker underbelly of Morrowind culture and lore, is that slavery is pretty prevalent, especially in Vardenfell. And it's mainly to the beast folk, so Khajiit and Argonians suffer a lot from it, unfortunately. So you train, what kind of things do you sell? So you got potions and whatnot, and spells. Do you have a conjure weapon? No. Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you, Ty.
Adventurer, I presume.
Look at that, I already got a reputation. Sorry, hearing people work on the house outside. You apologize for that, Rithleen. Oh, hey.
So how are your travels? Anything I can do to help?
Pretty sure that's an Oblivion voice actor, isn't it? Welcome, Adara. My name is Rithleen. Warrior is my trade. Yeah. What kind of training you got? So you train in medium armor, block, and long blade. Look how much it... Because my long blade's so good already. It costs so much to train a long blade. A cool thing about Morrowind is there's not like a limit to how much you can train per level. So I could just train, if I had the money, I could just train something all the way up to however high this trainer could get me. There are still master trainers and stuff. So you'll still have to hunt them down to get like the best training. A little advice? Well, if you're considering a mercenary career, the Fighters Guild isn't too choosy. No, don't take offense. I just mean they're relaxed, easygoing. Get along. Legion is a lot tougher of an outfit, and fussy about ends and means, if you follow me. And those House Veteran people, well, they are tough and sharp, but a bit tiresome in the duty and honor line. I don't have a problem with that. I think any fighter should be duty and honor bound. Tell me about the lore. Slavery, okay. Alright, good to meet you, Rithleen. Good to meet you. Okay. And then we gotta find Nine Toes. They said come out of here, facing south, turn right? So down this way. Oh yeah, no map markers either, which in this game, which is amazing. I love it. Yep. Alright. Nine Toes. Ooh. He's got a much nicer home than the others, that's for sure. Hello? Are you Nine Toes? Welcome, Novice Adara. I'm Nine Toes. What training you got? Athletics, that's a good one. Illusion and sneak. Okay, little advice. The easy way to get started is to join a guild, do their jobs, earn your way up the ranks, get the discounts, training, and other services. Get you out and around Vardenfell a little at a time. Get to know the country and the people. The guild takes an interest in you. Doesn't send you in over your head. The Fighters Guild and Legion, anyway. The Mages Guild is another story. Some old chair polisher. Doesn't have a clue what he's sending you into. Doesn't much care. Okay, so you're saying the Fighters Guild better. Interesting. House Veteran is an aristocratic house of noble warriors. They are strong supporters of the Tribunal Temple. Interesting. Okay. Rumors? Yeah.
It wants something. What does it ask?
No, I don't want anything. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we need to go to the shops. Does the corner store have shops? I know, like, he had... goods to sell, but... was there anything I wanted? I think it's probably just alcohol, huh? Yeah. And I... don't know when I can pick
Something on your mind.
you up. I prefer not to chat, Outlander. Got more options here. Okay, so Ashlanders? They dwindle in the wilderness and blame us for all of it. I try to avoid them. Blades? I am familiar with the Blades, skilled assassins and spies working for the Emperor. They keep their distance from us, lest they end up in the Ministry of Truth. What's that? The Kamanatong. Criminals with no honor would summarize them aptly. Many of them claim to support our people, yet they mock our doctrine with impunity. House Lalu? Of all the great houses that benefited the most from imperial occupation, it is House Lalu. They mock us all by worshipping both the Tribunal and the Nine Divines. Neither native or outlander. I was told some Nadrums serve Lalu, but I have never met them. I do not wish ill upon my own people, but I will not honor traitors of our faith. Okay. moving on. Yeah, I'll have to look up how to start her
Anytime you're ready.
quest.
Don't keep me waiting.
You want to go, man? Oh my god, look at all this. Training. Ooh. Got some good stuff too. Kellen. Background? I do a little of this and a little of that. Okay. Well, good to meet you, Kellen. Hello, sir. The guards here, man, they look so good. Alright, let's go, I guess, to the shops. We need to get some armor. We really want to start exploring. We have 206 gold. Okay. We got a trader here. Ravir. Hello. Ravir knows why you are here. You want to buy Ravir's famous Daedric weapons. You have Daedric weapons? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Ravir is no liar. When you wish it, Ravir's demon weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric, and as light as a netch air sack. That magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Ravir buys them direct from the Telvanni. You will not find any cheaper in all of Balmora. Okay. Let's check it out. Demon Katana. Bound longsword for 50 seconds. 2,200 gold, man. Selling some rat meat. Let's see. He does have some armor. Some chitin armor. Chitin greaves. Or chitin leggings. Interesting. Chitin leggings are cheaper. Offer the same value. And lighter. Oh, but they don't. They have lower condition. Okay. I guess buying a cuirass would probably be the right thing to do. Or we could try and buy like a bunch of the little things. This is all light armor. Netch leather. So the helm. Leggings. I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. A leather shield. Fur helm. Fur leggings. Okay. So, I kind of wish you could sort better in this game. But you can't. I want that. Oh my god, you want that? That's way too much money, man. Come on. Never mind. We don't want that. Do you have any other cuirass? We need to get a cuirass. I think that's probably the most important piece of your armor. Let's try and find a blacksmith then. Not just some random trader.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
I'm sorry. You're the one that got in my face. Alright, let's just go around here. An outfitter. They can have armor, right? Do you have armor? What do you got? What's your name? Clagius? Clagius? You don't have armor, but oh my god, what are these? Dwemer dagger, Dwemer broadsword. Ooh, look at the damage on that. 500 gold. Dwemer viper sword. Ooh. Ooh. I like. Dwemer spark cleaver, two-hander. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll have to keep you in mind. You have a bunch of Dwemer stuff. You're like a Dwemer collector. Is that what you are? Welcome to Balmora. Tell me about Balmora. Okay, yeah, I already know that. Okay. Not what we're looking for, though. A pawnbroker. Who's this? Dralasa? Hello. Dralasa. Yeah, I'm looking for some armor. Some light armor, preferably. This is light. Bearskin cuirass. Nordic bearskin cuirass. Doesn't give a lot, but I mean, it's cheap. Iron. Cephalopod helm. Damn, that's expensive, but And it looks like that's what that is there. Okay. You do have the chitin helms, which are a lot better off than those. I don't know why you wouldn't get these. Okay, the scout helm's a little bit more expensive. It looks like you got like a cloth. Boots. Okay. Okay, so far you're the best that I could probably get. If I got all that, how much are you asking for? 229. We'd probably have to get rid of probably the helm. Okay, so we can get 3 pieces from you. Keep that in mind. So what's your name again? Dralasa. Alright. Got some graffiti going on back here. An alchemist. Nah, that's not what we're looking for. Dumber delicacies. Also not what we're looking for. A trade house. Wow, this is a lot bigger on the inside. Hi. Now I'm looking for somebody.
I shouldn't have pushed so hard.
Oh, this is a nice place. Oh my goodness.
Your business.
Speak, traveler.
Hello. You sell beds here? Okay, so you're just a food place. Interesting. Yeah, we'll spend time exploring these places more often later on, but right now we really just need some equipment and armor. Hello. Just who I'm looking for. What's your name? Meldor. All right, Meldor. So you got boiled netch leather. Curious. 4 armor rating. I think the bearskin one we were looking at was 2. So this is better armor. You also have boiled netch leather shield. Don't need that. Bone mold is all medium armor, so don't want that. Then you have chitin armor, which is just too expensive for me at the moment. Heavy armor. You have netch leather boots. And gauntlets left and right. Okay. And then Nordic troll bone. Okay, so from you, we'd be able to get that, and that for our 90 gold. 99 gold. Okay. Could I throw in the helmet? Ooh. Maybe we can barter him down? You could go for a pauldron instead. Could probably afford that. We have 200. Yeah. I can offer 206. Damn it. Okay, so we can get 4 pieces. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We can get 4 pieces here that give us a total of 7, 10, 13 armor. So we can get 13 armor from you. Are you a merchant? Oh, hey. Oh, we sell weapons. Okay. No, we're not looking for a weapon at the moment. So you can get 13 from you. Let's make sure there's not another armorer somewhere. A bookseller. I'm pretty sure that there's a smith here, even though it's not advertised very well. The razor hole.
Speak, traveler.
Pretty sure you're a merchant. Oh, but you're a weapon merchant too. Okay. Excuse me. All right. And these are the guilds, right? Fighters Guild, that's the Mages Guild. All right, so it was 13 armor from that one, or we can get how much? That one's probably the ticket, to be honest. But let's see. So from you, we were looking to get. So 5. Oh no, because we were gonna get chitin boots. So this is the better deal, but it's more expensive. I guess the question is, do we want to spend all of our money on armor? Because it would probably be smart to maybe buy some healing potions. Okay. I think getting the armor is probably a ticket. Hopefully we'll be able to do like a Fighters Guild quest that's not too hard. Without potions. Let's do it. Alright, that's what we were looking at. Or was there something else we were gonna get? Maybe I should get a kite and helm too. Instead of like the leggings. If I did that, and then got rid of that, nah, still not enough. Damn. We might be able to go and buy some more pieces from that guy. Okay, can I get this down to like 115? 118. Okay. 120. Drive a hard bargain. Alright, so we got the Nordic bear skin cuirass. Throw that on. Oh yeah. The chitin boots. Good. And the Nordic fur leggings. Oh, those are... Oh no. I thought those are... They look... Oh man. What a waste. Well. Hey, can I have my money back for this? Oh my god. Freaking. Well, we got a little bit of fur armor on to keep us warm too in this rain. Let's see if I can buy anything from you now. Okay, so we were looking at this stuff. I probably should have bought this instead of this, to be honest. Oh well. But we can buy these gauntlets. That's probably it. Okay, we still have 68 gold. Throw these on. There we go. We're looking a little bit more respectable. We still got these prison clothes on, but that's okay. Alright, and with the remainder 68 gold, we should probably try and buy some healing potions. Let's go to the alchemist over here that we saw. Oh, was there another one over here? Oh, the scribbled scroll. The scroll merchant. Okay. Hello. Debent. Oops. Yeah, I'm looking for healing potions. Okay, let's see here. Armorer's tonic. Oh, these things really just do not tell me anything, do they? Fortify Magica, Fortify. Now I'm looking for healing. Do you have healing potions? Wait, really? Cure poison? Ah, he really doesn't. Okay. Well, never mind then. Kind of. Okay, well... maybe the trader has some. Hey, Revere. Ravir. Do you have... You do not have potions. Nobody has potions. Okay. Did the pawnbroker? There's another shop up there, maybe. Did you have potions? You did. Anything that heals? Fortify health? I'm not really looking for fortify health. We're looking for... You know, just give me health. Okay, there has to be a potion dealer, a better potion dealer around here somewhere, right? There's this shop up here. I got two. Oh, a smith. Hello. What are you offering? weapons and enchanted arrows. All right, good to keep in mind. Magical clothes. What kind of magical clothes? Oh wow, amulets and the whatnot, robes. Huh. Do you have like pants? Could use a new pair of pants, to be honest, or shirt. Probably can't afford any of this for 68 gold. A little too expensive for my taste at the moment. Okay, where else would there be potions of healing? Maybe the temple? What time is it? It's 8 p.m. I suppose we should go rest for the night. Yeah, we'll go sleep at Caius's. Even though his room's probably like the most cramped of all the people. Nine Toes has a nice, spacious place. Stay at Nine Toes? Yeah, Nine Toes. Well, it's just a hammock. All right, let's go and sleep until 8 a.m. Gotta love the instant time pass. I do love that. All right, and the rain's gone. Good. Very good. All right, so we just spent like an entire, I guess, afternoon exploring Balmora's shops. I'm sorry, didn't mean to bother you. So there's a temple here, which is over here. Really cool. Love the architecture of it. I suppose there probably be healers here, right? Maybe they can... Oh, wait. Did Ty have healing potions? Wait a minute. Sorry, Temple. If Ty has healing potions, that's definitely the person we should be buying from. You'd think she'd give me a good deal since I'm a blade. Alright. And she was on the bottom floor, right? Yeah, pretty sure she was. I do feel like these stairs should have like at least like one beam coming down here. Maybe just like a wooden beam. I think that, oh wait, no, she's downstairs. Or he's downstairs. Hey Ty. Yes, okay. Please tell me you have healing potions. Seize resistance, fire resistance, fortify health, jump, light, cure blight, fortify, restore agility, potion of rejuvenate. That sounds like it might be what I'm looking for, but I can't tell what the effects are. Oh, restore health, bargain. How much? 10 per? Restore health, cheap. Oh my god, that's even more expensive. Standard. Okay. Well, if I got all 5 of these, I could get all 5 of the bargain ones. Okay. What about the cheap ones? Can I get all 5 or 3 of those? I could. For all of our gold. There we go. Alright. So we have our health potions. Fantastic. Okay. So now we want to join the Fighters Guild. So let's head over to the Fighters Guild and try and get some work now that we're somewhat equipped. And we'll see what they ask us to do. I think the curiosity, you know, since we're so close, we've heard so much of Ghost Gate and the Ghost Fence. It's supposed to be a really incredible construction to keep the evils of Red Mountain at bay. Even me all the way from Hammerfell have heard of it. Kind of want to go visit it, but you know, we do need some money for food and water and stuff. So
what do you want?
Oh, are you the person I need to talk to? Hello, Adara. I'm Facile. Yeah, I'm looking to join the Fighters Guild. Yes, this is the Fighters Guild. Idis Fireeye is the steward. Talk to her if you're thinking about joining the Fighters Guild. Okay, Idis Fireeye. Where's she at? Hello. Wayne. You know who I'm looking for. Looking for an equalizer? Something to give you an edge against a superior opponent? When you need to do a lot of damage in a hurry, you can't beat a poisoned blade. Try my inexpensive iron spider dagger and steel spider blade, or an imperial netch blade for even more bite. Let's see what you're talking about here. Short blades, though. Yeah, we don't deal in short blades, sir. Although I like this ethereal hide. Chameleon 10%. Oh, it's when used though. Okay. Interesting. Hello, are you Idis? Yes, you are. Well, speak up, Redguard. What do you want? Are you here to join the Fighters Guild? Yes, I am. You look like you could take care of yourself. Before I sign you up, you might want to look at the Fighters Guild charter. Or are you ready to sign up now? Yeah, give me a look at that charter. Your duties are to your lords and brethren. In all ways, proceed with honor and valor. Get behind that. Keep a keen and watchful mind and never succumb to the craven tricks of the weak. As a member, you are permitted to use items in our equipment chest. It is traitorous to fight or thieve from other members of your guild. If you break these rules, you must speak with at least a warder of the guild to redeem yourself or redeem your standing. Do you feel you can uphold these simple ideals? You bet. You are now Adara at Bantha, the associate in the Fighters Guild. Work hard, follow orders, and you'll do just fine. Seek me out if you feel you're ready for advancement. Okay, what are these equipment chests? You'll find basic supplies, prongs, hammers, and restoration potions. If you need more supplies, I suggest you visit the traders here in Balmora. We're able to resupply the chest once in a while, but don't count on it. Okay. How do I get advancement? Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild, and you will earn your place. Okay. Do you have any jobs right now? I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. You might be able to handle it. Cave rats? Go to Drawrain Thelis' house. It's here in Balmora, along the river on the east side. Ask her where the rats are coming from, kill the rats, and get your payment from Thelis. Report back to me once you've taken care of this. Okay, sounds easy enough. I can take care of some rats.
What's your story?
I hope.
Not
Excuse
a
me?
lot of pretty ladies around here.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh, really? Gonna take that. Here's the supply chest, so we can get... We're gonna take all of this stuff, because we can repair our equipment with it. And we like that. And then restore health standards. Those would be really nice. Restore fatigue standards also will be very nice. Alright. I didn't even notice all this stuff. Very cool. Was that for me? Nah, I'm not gonna take things. Alright, whose house are we going to? Drawrain Thelis' house. Okay. On the east side of the river. Let's get over there. Yeah, I mean, we still need some we need some more equipment for sure. Oh, this is it. Hello. Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? I am. What seems to be the problem? These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat up all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you? Adara? At Bantha? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats. That is, not pillows. Here's the key for the door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Alright, don't worry, I'll take care of this. I'll save your pillows too. Bang. Does that take the meat too? Awesome. We're not gonna steal from her, don't worry. Ooh, you do have a lot of pillows. You do have a lot of pillows. How'd these rats even get in here? What are your pillows made out of? There's the storage area upstairs, huh? Ow. There we go. And that, my friends, is how you handle rats. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. Alright, what else you got in here? I'm not gonna steal anything, just taking a look. You know, no harm in looking. 5 gold. Nope, no. Do not steal. Alright. Let her know the rats are taken care of. There you go, ma'am.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Anything you wish, Adara. You know I like you and want to help. In fact, with a good friend like you, I might even be persuaded to gossip about a little secret. Oh, really? What little secret? In Morrowind, we don't like to hear about vampires. We know that back west, the Mages Guild helps them hide. The Mages Guild is full of necromancers, and we don't like that one bit. If we see a vampire here in Morrowind, we put him on a stake and roast him. Well, truth be, we tell the ordinators, let them take care of it. Private citizens have no business fighting vampires. They're too dangerous. Yeah, that's a hint. Vampirism in Morrowind is not like it is in Oblivion. We tried to simulate it a little bit how it was like this in Oblivion. But no, if you become a vampire in Morrowind, you cannot do anything in civilized society. I took care of your rat problem. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septums. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Thank you very much, ma'am. 100 septums. Alright, I guess I should go tell Fire Eye about it. Easy peasy. And 100 septums, that'll be enough to maybe take a trip down the Ghost Fence. See what that place is like. Might as well make the most of my time here. My freedom. Hello. Cave rats. Taken care of. So you killed the rats. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? You have more? A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Egg poachers? Yes, egg poachers. It may sound silly, but those Quama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Damn. Drambaro, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevilla Orthan and Danila Vallis, are former egg miners and long-time local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back to me when the poachers are dead. Where's the Shulk Egg Mine? The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora, and the bluff west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge over the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Not really, no.
Hail!
Jeez, okay. I've hailed.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, well, I am gonna take a little side trip down to, the Ghost Fence before I take on these egg poachers. Nothing I can't handle. Yeah, like I said, Adara, he was trained by Sword Singer, so he is quite a gifted warrior already. So I'm glad that we were able to take care of those rats really easily, as it should be done by him. Yeah, he's just... You know, like I said, he's not a guilty guy, so he doesn't feel... He feels kind of lucky and relieved about it. I mean, I guess even if you were guilty, you'd feel lucky and relieved to be let out of the Imperial prison. But for him, like, he sees this as an opportunity, and maybe he'll make up enough money to make it back to Hammerfell, but, you know, he is smart enough to know that he probably can't just up and leave, that the Emperor sent him here for a reason. And even though he's not like a patriot of the Empire like Salia was, you know, I mean, he's not, he lives in the Empire, like, it's not, like, if your country's leader came to you and was like, hey, you're gonna do this for us, or you're gonna be in prison, you'll probably end up doing it. Especially, they haven't been, like, overly threatening about me doing this stuff either. This is the way to Ghost Fence, right? Yeah. They haven't been, like, overly threatening about it. So I think we're okay. Are you friendly? You're a friendly guy? Yeah. What are those ruins there? Look at that bridge. Yeah, and since Caius has pretty much told him just go out and see the world, learn about Morrowind. And he's heard about... Oh, what the hell is that? I'm gonna save it. I'm a little worried that we're gonna get into... There we go, Nick sound down. That wasn't too bad. Take that Nick sound meat. Look at this thing. Ah, heard about the Dwemer. I'm not sure if the Dwemer ever made it to Hammerfell. So I don't know if he's like seen like a lot of Hammerfell ruin or Dwarven ruins in Hammerfell. I think there were Dwarven ruins there in ESO. So like, I guess he's seen them, but yeah, I think the architecture of Dwemer ruins or Dwarven ruins is a lot different in Morrowind than in other places. It's definitely different than what we see in Skyrim. Skyrim, they're more like these white marble or white stone structures, maybe not marble. And here they're definitely more steampunky, which I love. Yeah, there are a few things that just get me to love a style than steampunk. I love steampunk style. Probably one of the... It's probably not a small reason why I like this game a lot. It's because of the Dwemer in here. They're so cool. The lore and the mythos behind it all is just fantastic. Are you gonna come at me? Seems like they've been made a lot less aggressive, which is interesting. Oh, here they come. There we go. Yeah, cliff racers are one of those things that every Morrowind player fears. You know, when they say that gamers don't look up, Morrowind will teach you to look up. It'll remind you constantly that you should be always looking up to see what's around. These must be those Daedric ruins we heard about. That sort of look like Daedric design. Definitely probably don't want to go walking through there if we can avoid it. I am a little concerned about what I'm about to do. But if you know anything about Julan the Ashlander... Oh yeah, we definitely don't want to go in there. That was a Dremora, wasn't it? Oh, dude. Yeah, we definitely do want to... Yep, give that a wide berth. I might be walking to my death. Trying to do this so early, but I do want to try and get Julan as quickly as possible. Which is the main reason why, you know, we're going here. I mean, Ghostfinch is awesome. So, like, it is really cool just to go see. As, like, a tourist of Morrowind. Not knowing much more than that about this place. It's probably just something like... As a warrior, you hear about the what are they called? The boyars? I think the boyar armigers is what they're called, or armigers? Gotta say the word. But, you know, there's elite fighters who defend the lands against the beasts of Red Mountain. Like, that's probably like a story any young warrior has heard about. Strange I'm getting Nick sounds. So many of them. I'm only level 1. Come on, game. Cut me some slack. There we go. Go up here and take you on. Save it. There we go. Look up. Make sure we got no cliff racers on us. Good. We're making quick work of Nick sounds. This isn't going to be how all of our characters are, by the way. I specifically made this character really good with the blade. So that's why we're having such good luck with fighting at level 1. Yeah. Morrowind really does reward, like, knowledge of how the stats interact with each other and how fatigue fits into all of it. We got 2 rats here. We know we are more than well equipped to take on rats. Excellent. And you do want to... I do believe we do want to be disposing of all the corpses, because that helps with, like... I don't know, like... file management. Corruption size. Something like that. What is that? There it is. Okay, we're gonna save it. I'll be back to talk to you guys. Somebody's being attacked down here. Might have to deal with that cliff racer. Oh god, there's like a whole bunch of enemies. That poor guy doesn't stand a chance. Okay, the cliff racer's coming. Hang on, I'll be right there. Oh, this guy's blighted. You can tell like he's discolored. Yeah. Just a blight is a whole nother thing that we'll have to deal with. Okay. Save it. I don't know if we'll be able to help him, but maybe we can get one. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna use my power here. We're gonna drink a potion. A standard potion here. Just one. Okay, get this out. I think we've got this. Hang on, buddy. Hey, an armor up.
I fought wars more ferocious than you.
Come on. There we go. Good hit. Almost got him. Good job, man. You see, these are clan fears, and they have Daedra hearts, which is actually going to help us a lot money-wise, too. Whew. You're right.
Yes, Outlander.
What do you want, Outlander? You expect me to thank you for your help with those clan fears? I never asked for it. Everything was under control. Really? Listen, I hope so, but it looked like you were pretty surrounded by them. You okay? I was quite capable of dealing with them by myself. You didn't have to interrupt. Judging by your wounds, they were 3 seconds from killing you. I was just playing with them to train my skills. But you had to come on, rushing in and play the hero, didn't you? Typical Outlander. Next time, keep out of what doesn't concern you. I saved your life. So much for gratitude. I'm sure you won't want healing then, since you're so busy training your skills at bleeding to death. I'm fine. Look, it's just scratches. Oh, God, that's more blood than I. Shit, Gorth, my legs, I can't. No, I can see you don't need any assistance. I'll let you carry on with your training. I'm sure some more Daedra will be along any time now. Wait, please. Alright. It's possible I could use some help. Possible? Fine. I need your help. Happy now. I'm sorry. You're right. About everything. You saved my life. But unless I get healing, not for long. I'm out of potions, magicka, everything. Please, I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. Here. Have this healing potion. You took my standard one, you... No, wait. Damn it. Damn you. Thank you. Just give me a minute. See if my legs can hold my weight now. See if there's any enemies coming around us. You better now?
Thank you.
Mafala. That's better. Bit less Daedra eaten now. Thank you. That's so embarrassing. I'm trying to become a strong warrior, but I guess I still have a long way to go. You're trying to be a strong warrior. I'm supposed to be a great warrior. It's kind of expected of me. But I spend all my time training, and I'm obviously still not good enough. What would my tribe think of me if they knew I was being rescued by an outsider, an outlander even, an outlander? For Zura's sake. I mean no offense, but it looks bad. Come on, it's not that bad. They were pretty tough for Clan Fierce, and there were 3 of them. Nah, I'll be nice. Come on, it's not that bad. They were pretty tough for Clan Fierce, and there were 3 of them. Thank you, but you don't understand. I mean, how could you? You have no idea who I am, or what I have to do, and why. So, tell me. Yeah, it's not that simple. It's not something I'm free to discuss, and certainly not with Outlanders. All I will say is this. I have a sacred mission I need to carry out within the Ghost Fence, on behalf of my tribe, and others. But I've been training here for a week now, and I can't even deal with these creatures on this side of the fence. If it's a sacred mission, aren't the gods, or Daedra, or whoever, protecting you? That's what my mother says. She has such powerful faith in her gods and in me. That's why I have to succeed. I can't stand the thought of disappointing her, but I'm not sure I share her faith. Maybe that's my problem. You're going within the Ghost Fence because your mother told you to? No, I'm not. I'm not just doing this because she told me to. I'm doing it because it's the right thing to do. But I don't know if I can. So, you say that your name's Adara Bantha? And you're a freelance adventurer? Do you ever adventure inside the Ghost Fence? I've had no reason to. If I did, I guess I might. I thought so. You're strong enough to deal with those ash monsters. Or you soon will be, I wonder. But no. Forget it. I have no reason to trust you. I just saved your life, didn't I? That's true. But how do I know your motives weren't... gosh, Shay Gorith. I can't keep thinking like this. I have to do something, even if it means... Listen, would you be willing to help me develop my skills? Would you consider training me? Training you? If my people knew, they'd be horrified. But I can't see any other way. I'm just not getting anywhere training by myself. I need guidance, and you seem capable of giving it to me. Outlander or not, you're the only person I've met so far who has helped me. And maybe that means something. And it's not as if I'd be a useless companion. I can fight, cast a few spells, and generally look after myself. I wouldn't be a burden to you, I swear. I can levitate, breathe water, and heal myself, provided I have enough magicka. Of course, I'm a fast runner, and I can repair your weapons for you, if you have the right tools. I'm an idiot, I still haven't introduced myself. My name is Julan Kaushibael of the Amusa. Amusa. Well, sort of. I'm technically an outcast, but it's a little complicated. So, what do you say? Will you give me a chance? Well, I don't know how good of a teacher I'd be. I mean, but you're welcome to tag along for a while. Great. Thank you. I'll let you take the lead. I don't know Vardenfell all that well. In fact, this is the first I've ever been from home until now. But, look, since we're here, can we try going within the Ghost Fence? Not far, just inside the gate. I have to get used to it. I just have to. Alright, so this is Julan. He is a mod. And yeah, he's got dialogue, and you have dialogue choices. This is a great mod. And he's going to be, unless he dies, which cross your fingers he doesn't, he's gonna be with us for most of the game. I'm probably gonna make sure he doesn't die. Just fair warning. For, you know, to curb your immersion expectations. There we go. That's the word. Alright, Julan. So you want to go into the ghost fence now. Hold on, let me ask you some things. So you want to become a strong warrior? I'll get there eventually. I have to. It's just so much harder than I expected. So you really can't tell me more about your sacred mission? I told you, I can't discuss it. And you wouldn't understand anyway. Okay. Who's your mother? She used to be a wise woman with Musa, but now we live apart from the camp. I guess she's called a Mabergash now. A Mabergash? People say that wise women who live apart from their tribe are witches who wield dark magic and steal men's life essence. But my mother only uses magic for good purposes. Sure she does. And tell me more about you. Yeah, that's right, I'm Julan. I'm not all that hard to pronounce. Or it's not all that hard to pronounce, you know? Okay, Julan. Any opinion on those Clamphirs? They were much more vicious than the normal kind. I mean, I don't usually have a problem with Daedra. Really? See, anything else? What can you tell me about Red Mountain? Red Mountain is the great volcano in the center of Vardenfell. It's covered in blight storms and minions of the Sharmat. It's not exactly welcoming. Sharmat? Tell me about Morrowind lore? Watch out for blight storms. Unless you cover your mouth and nose, they can turn your snot red for weeks. Or for a week. Oh, and you might catch a blight disease. What about Morrowind in general? It's my home. Just as it is the homeland of all Dunmer. And it always will be, whatever the Empire tries to do to it. Okay, any advice? I'm not very good at giving advice. It usually just makes things worse. And then people get mad at me. Any rumors? I don't know much about current events. We Ashlanders don't get involved in the affairs of the settled peoples. We have enough troubles of our own. Okay, tell me about the Ashlanders then. Well, we're the true people of Morrowind. The only ones left uncorrupted by foreign influence. We alone keep faith with the traditions of our ancestors. But the invaders have stolen our fertile land and forced us into the wastes, where our lives may be harsh, but we retain our pride and our culture. They say we hate foreigners, some of us perhaps. Me, I just hate anyone who takes what is rightfully mine and tries to tell me how to live. Be it Outlander or those soft city-dwelling Dunmer Swits. Alright. So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of things. We got training here. Do you want to train me now? Or did you just want to tell me about our current skills? Or do you just want me to tell you about my current skills and attributes? Tell me about your current skills. Let me think. Alright, so his major skills, he's got Short Blade 63, that's pretty high actually. Light Armor 58, Restoration 38, Block 43, Destruction 36. Long Blade 48, Medium Armor 46, Illusion 23, Sneak 40, Armor 46. Other skills, Speechcraft 13, Mercantile 21, Security 10. Yeah, okay. What about your attributes? 50 Strength, 64 Agility, 50 Endurance, 36 Intelligence, 48 Willpower, 39 Personality, 47 Luck. Let's try and improve your skills. Weapon skills, I can probably improve your Long Blade. Good. Got his Long Blade up to 50, which is what we're at. How much does that increase his Long Blade? By 2 points. Anyway, he said, great, which weapon should I practice with? I don't need any help with archery. I've been using a bow since I was small. I usually prefer fighting with blades, but maybe I should broaden my range. What is his marksman skill? It doesn't even show. Under his skills, is it just like maxed out? Is it true that in sword fighting, insults are more important than technique? What was that one about fighting like a guar herder again? Together. Where do you want me to go? Wait here. I have things to do on my own. I think we should part ways permanently. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I can tell him to move. Stay close to me. Auto move off. Okay. Can you keep your distance? Auto move on. You're blocking my way. Could you move it? Shift it? No, it's fine. So that's if you get stuck, I think. Kind of magic you got. Spells for traveling. Can you cast Divine Intervention on us both? Okay, that's actually really useful. Water walking, water breathing. Yeah, all these are really useful too. Assuming he has the magic to do it. And the skill to do it, I guess. Can also do restoration, heal me. Yeah, so he's incredibly helpful as well. What's your health? 100%. 220 health. Man, that's a lot of health. That's probably good. For combat, use your marksmanship and magicka skills. Yeah. How do you want me to fight? Arrows and fireballs it is then. Perfect. And I don't know if I can, like, equip him. Was that option anywhere? I think maybe later on he'll let me equip him. Alright. Well, we have Julan on our team now. This is gonna make things... It will make things a little easier for us, but I think it's worth it. Don't worry, some of our other characters are gonna have a hell of a time playing this game. And here's our first look at an Ordinator. One second, guys. I'm just gonna close your eyes. Wait. What? Can come in here and boop and disable you. Oh. I don't know why these guys are all here, but we're just gonna disable all of them here. Is that another? That is another Julan. Okay. You guys didn't see anything. Alright. And this is the ghost fence. And this is Ghost Gate.
There's someone watching me.
Alright, so you wanted to go in here? I mean, it's kind of late. You sure want to go in? You just want to step in, right?
Submit to
This is our first look at the Ordinators.
spirits and thy lords.
I love their design. So good. Alright, so how hard could it be? You're just gonna step in, have a look, right? A famed Red Mountain, huh? It's supposed to be an incredibly painful, or not painful, but dangerous area. The sky turning red. How far did you want to step in? Hey, we're in here. I'm sorry, I thought I was ready for this, but it's so... I know I have to come here, but I can't do this. Not yet, not now. Please, let me cast Obsidian Intervention and teleport us both out of here. Please. My head is... I can't. Alright, man, let's get out of here. Thank you. Oh. Where are we, Julan? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened back there. Gods, you must think I'm such a coward. But I swear this to you. I am a warrior. I never run from a fight, and I don't fear death. I'm not afraid of the ash monsters on Red Mountain. It's something else. Something to do with these weird dreams I've been having. Weird dreams? I often dream I'm climbing Red Mountain. It's dark and the air is filled with ash, getting into my eyes and mouth. And it gets harder and harder to keep moving. And there are all these voices surrounding me, whispering things. What kind of things? I don't know. I can't understand what they're saying, but they sound, not good. I mean, you've heard of Dagathur, right? Even an Outlander must know about him. The devil who sleeps under Red Mountain, yes? Who's supposed to make people go insane by sending them dreams? Well... You're not losing your mind on me, are you, Julan? No, I like this one. Everyone has strange dreams sometimes, but they don't mean anything. Of course. Dagothr is a powerful figure in our history and legend, so lots of people dream about him. It's nothing. I'm certainly not insane, and I'm not planning to be. So why are your dreams bothering you so much that you can't set foot on Red Mountain? They aren't. I mean, they won't. I know it doesn't make sense. I just need time, that's all. Maybe we could carry on with my training. I need to take my mind off things. Sure thing, man. I'm sorry, who's Dagothr exactly? He's the enemy, the devil. He lives beneath Red Mountain, growing in power, sending out his minions to infect and attack us. He was mortal once, but no longer. I don't know what he is now, but he needs to be stopped. Okay, so when are you? So you want to train before we go to Red Mountain? I've lived in its shadow all my life. Everyone on Vardenfell has. I know I have to go there, but I need to stop letting it mess with my head. And sorry, Julan, where are we? You kind of teleported us, but don't know where we're at. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where we're at? Welcome to Outrun, Adara. I am Dalamus Apo, Buoyant Armiger. You new here? I don't believe we've met. Outrun, huh? Well, I know there's a blade here. Outrun's so cool. And if you recall, those who watched my Oblivion playthrough, we did mention Outrun there. It gets destroyed, or at least really, really damaged in the Oblivion Crisis. Kind of like the Kavach version of Morrowind. So, definitely doesn't look like this anymore in that timeline in the future. So enjoy it while you can. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll look around Outrun before we try to figure out how we're going to get back to Balmora. I kind of promised the Fighters Guild to take care of some egg poachers, so hopefully they're okay if I'm a little late on that. But I will find out. Anyway, until then, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.